we look at a problem like this one, these numbers are already listed in order from least to greatest, 39, 52, 65. Which means that the first two numbers, 39 and 52, are legs. Now, is that always going to be the case where these are listed in order from least to greatest? That is not always going to be the case. So you got to be careful and look at the numbers, figure out which one's the biggest. The biggest one will be the hypotenuse no matter where it is in the list. So I say I've got a leg squared plus leg squared. I've got a leg that's 39. I've got another leg that's 52. And I've got a hypotenuse that's 65. If I were to square the legs, add them together. Now, I'm not going to fill in the blank here because I don't know if it's going to equal or if it's going to be less than or greater than. But I can't take the 65 to the power of 2. So I don't know these values off the top of my head. And if you do, that's pretty impressive. I just don't have it. But 39 to the power of 2 is going to be 1,521, just using a calculator there. 52 to the power of 2, 2,704. And 65 to the power of 2 is 4,225. Now again, I have no idea if I add these together, if it will equal 4,225, or if it will be greater than or less than. So I'm going to add those two numbers together, 1,521 plus 2,704, enter. I'm just putting that in my calculator. So when I add these two numbers together, I got 4,225. Now, I didn't know that was going to happen, but I know that 65 to the power of 2 is also 4,225. I have an equal sign here. In fact, so since these are equal, now I know that I have a right triangle. Okay, because the sum of the squares of the legs is exactly the same as the hypotenuse as a square as well. That's it. That's all we got to do.